to Beyond the Headlines on our WMBD Plus app, where we break down today's local news stories with our very own reporters. I'm Brianna Rittman.
And I'm Jack Wazikis. Today, local activists are honoring our civil rights leaders. Then we learn about a town hall put on by Normal firefighters and what concerns the departments are facing.
And lastly, a new partnership between two Peoria organizations to address the housing shortage.
Our first story of the day puts Brianna in the hot seat. Local activists are reflecting on the lives of some civil rights leaders. So Brianna, who are these legends and what did they do?
Okay, so first we have, today is actually January 15th, so it is Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s birthday. It would have been his 97th birthday. And so we have a guy that was the first human relations, he was a human relations director in Bloomington. And he started as an intern in 1977, so just shortly after they did the first one. So, you know, we have the Blow No MLK Awards coming up on Saturday. So Bloomington's Human Relations started that in 1977, and Mr. Tim Walker became an intern in the fall of 1977, so he was able to work on the second year. Bloomington he says they just wanted to continue his legacy. And what's so prominent about this is it was at that halfway point, roughly 10 years after Dr. King's assassination, and roughly 10 years before it became a holiday, a federal holiday. So they were ahead of their time, the Bloomington. And then as time goes on, it became joint between Normal's Relations Commissions as well, Human Relations Commissions. On the screen now, we have Claudette Colvin, who passed away 2 days ago. Just 2 days. Yes, at the age of 86. At the age of 15, she was arrested for refusing to give up her bus seat. And the reason why Rosa Parks is on your screen, because Rosa Parks was actually her mentor, and she did that 9 months before Rosa Parks gave up her seat. Now, a lot of people know Dr. King, a lot of people know Rosa Parks, and some may have missed Claudette Colvin, who passed away 2 days ago.
Wow.
Yes.
It's interesting, like you said, you know, Dr. King, you know, Rosa Parks, but there are those interesting little tidbits that kind of get lost to history.
Right.
Wow, that's interesting. And you kind of mentioned it, but how do they tie into Bloomington Normal?
Okay, well, with Claudette, as I just mentioned, Rosa Parks was her mentor. And so both members of the NAACP, we have the NAACP Youth Council as well, and Bloomington Normal as well. And so ironically, 2 out of the 3 youth winners is Gabrielle Johnson is our Youth Council President, and Miles Tapley is our Youth Council Vice President, and they are receiving the Youth Awards this weekend. Aren't you going there?
I'm going.
Okay,
I'm
so
going.
You'll see Gabrielle, you'll see River, you'll see Miles, and we're just so proud of them. Their leaders are so much proud of them, and it's just amazing to see youth. And you think about Claudette, she was 15, you know, wow. 15. Taking such a bold stance for that time.
At that time.
Right,
yeah.
so taking such a bold stance at that time. And so the leaders of the NAACP say they have no doubt that the kids will pick up the mantle and, you know, keep fighting for civil rights and social and racial justice. And then Dr. King, Mr. Tim Walker, like I said, he was like fresh out of ISU, an intern and everything. So that put him at the age of 12 when Dr. King was assassinated. Oh, wow. And he was like, I remember it vividly. At the time before he came to ISU, he was living in Chicago. And he grew up in Chicago. And so he said he just remembers it being red outside because there were so many fires going on in the city at that time. So,
wow, man.
Such history.
It's so much history.
Yeah.
Man, yeah, and like you said, I'll be there this weekend covering it.
You'll see
I'm the
me
weekend
too.
guy. I'll see you there.
I'll be there as well, supporting our youth council members.
Absolutely. Well, moving gears now, I bet this hasn't ever crossed your mind. The free online encyclopedia known as Wikipedia has turned 25 years old today.
Okay.
Wikipedia is funded by donations, not ads. Its content is community-driven with volunteers writing and maintaining information on the site. Long before Wikipedia became the go-to for informing billions of readers, founder Jimmy Wales reminisced about how it all began. Wikipedia also marked the occasion with a big announcement. The site inked business deals with big players in the AI space, including Amazon, Meta, and Microsoft. Interesting.
25 years, so I'm 32. Wow. I don't have a Wikipedia page. I haven't made it that famous yet. Like, no one's created a Wikipedia page about me. Kurt Pegler probably does have one.
Kurt might have one. Chris might have one.
Well, yes. The WNBD legend.
I remember being like a kid though, and like being like, let me just Wikipedia, and everyone would be like, no, you can't.
Right,
use
I'm just about to say that.
You can't use Wikipedia.
And now it's like a better reference, a decent reference point.
It's a good reference point. You gotta know, and I like that they have all the references.
Right, that's what I think changed it. People had to put their annotations in there. So
exactly.
Happy birthday, Wikipedia!
Happy birthday,
25
Wikipedia.
years. I'm
25.
older than Wikipedia. Wow.
Yeah. I'm older, but I got it by 1 year.
Wow. 26. I'm 32. I'll be 33 in a couple months. So yeah.
Man.
That's what I say. I remember when Wikipedia came on the scene. I sound old. I remember when.
I was gonna say Wikipedia's just always been around for me. Wikipedia's just always been around for me. Yeah. All right. Well, we've got one more local story for you when we return on Beyond the Headlines. I will be in the hot seat this time to talk about housing opportunities right here in Peoria.
Welcome back. Our next story of the day is bringing awareness to the housing crisis right here in Central Illinois. Jack Bozikas has been covering this story all day, and we switched places, and now he's in the hot seat. So to explain a new partnership working to build some housing in Peoria. So what is Reclaim Peoria?
Yes, Reclaim Peoria is this new program initiative that is being done by the Peoria Opportunities Foundation and Neighborhood House Association. And basically, it's they're coming together to buy and renovate and then sell single-family homes in the 61605 zip code to help kind of revitalize the area. And as of right now, they only have 4 homes that have been purchased. Okay. But up to 7 is what they're aiming for right now, and then even potentially later on down the line, it could get up to in the teens, up to like 18 homes they could renovate.
That's amazing. So who are these homes for?
Yeah, so it's meant for residents in 61605 who are first-time home buyers. So people who are looking to buy a home for the first time, and it's supposed to provide assistance. Kind of when you're renting a place, if a leak happens, you could just hit up your landlord and be like, hey, I have a leak. If you're a homeowner, you have to figure out how to fix that leak or that clog or that problem all on your own. So that's where that assistance comes in, and it's all being funded through the Peoria City County Health Department. They got a grant, and then they gave that money to the Peoria Opportunities Foundation, who then reached out to Neighborhood House, and that's where that partnership came from.
Okay, now what will this do for Peoria's South Side? Yeah,
so like I said, they're really hoping to revitalize the area. They have been, underserved for decades now, and that's kind of what this whole program is about. They want to revitalize the area, make it a place where people want to go and people want to live, and that's safe to live. And that's what it's all about. So we're starting small with these 4 homes, but hopefully over time it grows, and I'm excited to see where it goes. I know they have some families looking into it, into the homes right now, and they're kind of vetting those applications right now. You have to meet a certain some certain requirements, for mortgage and stuff like that. But they're figuring out who's gonna be taking those homes right now.
Okay, well, congratulations in advance of the new homeowners.
Yes,
I'm excited
definitely.
For the city. Just housing has been an issue across, Central Illinois. So. And
I know the city outright paid for one of the homes.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, so that helped with the budget for the foundations, and overall, it's just I'm really excited to see where this goes. A year from now, what it's going to look like.
That's amazing. Yeah. Now, switching gears here, Jack has told us time and time again that Sinners was one of his favorite films of 2025. Between that and what, Superman was it?
Superman, yeah.
Okay. Well, you'll like this, Jack. I know you will, because I saw it and I said, you have to put this in the show for Jack. Actor Michael B. Jordan is riding high following the massive success of Sinners. The vampire horror film won 2 Golden Globes over the weekend and is considered a strong contender for Academy Award nominations. Jordan earned a Best Actor nomination at the Globes for his portrayal of identical twin brothers in Sinners. He discussed the movie's box office success on CBS Mornings along with his 2 castmates. We see Preacher Boy and we see Annie. Look at that.
It meant everything to us, the fact that, the fans actually showed up.
Yes.
Time and time again, whenever you hear a fan say, oh, I went to go see it 5 times or 6 times,
Yes.
11, it's like that replay value and the fact that they wanted to, see it again and support the film just means the world to us as a crew and a cast.
Now he mentions replay value, so guess what? Sinners returns to select theaters nationwide beginning January 23rd.
Wow, I can't wait. If it's coming back here to Peoria, I will be seated. Seeing Sinners in theaters was
phenomenal.
And I always say there's some movies are meant to be made to be seen in theaters,
right,
while some are meant to be made to be viewed at home.
Right, because we used to have straight to DVD was the thing, right?
Exactly, and seeing Sinners in theaters was incredible.
Incredible.
It was so good.
So 2 things coming in my ear. Sarah says Michael B. Jordan's so hot, so she said make sure I say that. And then Riley is asking, what was your favorite scene or scenes?
In Sinners?
Yes.
The scene of the dance when they were all dancing and it goes throughout the ages.
I think is the score.
Yeah, I Lied to You with Preacher Boys singing it. Oh, it is so good. And
that alone is why I was like, it needs to sweep. That was great cinematography.
In my Jack in the Box Office review, I say there's one shot in the movie that might be the best cinematic shot I've seen in the last 10 years of movies, and it's that one.
Yes.
That shot of everybody dancing and you're seeing people from
different cultures, different eras.
Yes. It's so incredible. I don't know how they did it. I've watched all the behind the scenes on the movie. I immediately bought it on DVD on 4K and watched all the behind the scenes, and it's really good. And you know why I think this movie did so good? Because clearly Ryan Coogler, the director, had a vision, and the studios didn't interfere. They just said we trust you. Go make a good movie.
Trust. That is so big. Sometimes you gotta trust your people, man.
Sometimes you gotta trust your people, and now it's winning awards, and when studios let their directors direct a movie to their vision that they want to see made, you get great results.
You get great results. There's a message there.
Absolutely. Can you tell I'm very passionate about it?
That is a great movie. I think Riley said it was at the beginning scene you were talking about, Riley. Oh, when they're in the yard and they're doing the Irish jig.
Oh, the Irish jig. Yeah.
Team Smoke.
Team Smoke or Team Stack?
Smoke, which was Annie's, right?
Smoke. Yeah.
Yes, Team Smoke for sure. And
no. Stack is Annie's husband.
No.
Yes, because at the end they have the baby and he lights a cigarette.
And that's why it's Smoke.
And she's like, I don't want you to get that smoke on him.
So she smoked. He smoked.
Oh, wait,
I don't want to get the smoke on him.
I get him confused.
She always called him by his government name. I don't want to get that smoke on. See,
the movie is so good.
Right, those little hidden things.
Those little details.
I've seen Smoke. I love the beginning because I always have Alex Berger do it and was like, now we cousins.
It's so
telling
good.
us we gotta go. Oh my gosh, when we come back, we're on the headlines. We've got Austin Feeman live from the Twin Cities to explain a town hall held by the Normal Fire Department. We'll let you know what happened at that event up next.
Yeah, it's
Welcome back. Our next local story of the day. Normal Firefighters Local 2442 held a town hall to inform the public about the planned relocation of Fire Station 2.
WMBD's Austin Feeman joins us now to break down what was said during the meeting and what the union hopes to accomplish. Austin, tell us about Fire Station 2 and the planned relocation.
Yeah, so over the past few months, there's been a lot of talk about Fire Station number 2 in Normal. Currently, Fire Station number 2 is on the corner of College Avenue and Blair Drive. That fire station is right in the epicenter of a lot of elderly people's homes and children and family and homes with families that have children as well. Sorry. Now, the town did a study, or the town based this move off of a study that was done in 2014. Now the move is planning to move Fire Station 2 over to Hershey and Shepherd Road which is a little bit northeast of where the Fire Station 2 currently is. The current one would then be decommissioned. The town basis, like I said, this move off of a study done in 2014, but Local 2442 also did a study, and it was what they said was the most comprehensive fire and EMS study done in the town's history. They found out that since calls have more than doubled or almost doubled since 2006, there's been so much more development over the past 20 years. A Local 2442 is just concerned that with the move, the more at-risk demos, like I mentioned earlier, the elderly people over 65 and children under 5 are going to be more at risk and won't be able to be reached in time within the 4-minute standard response time. Now that 4-minute standard response time is for almost every single fire station in the entire country. It's almost standard that firemen will respond to a call within 4 minutes 90% of the time. So really, they are just concerned that this move is going to kind of leave a hole in what they call a hot spot in Normal.
Okay, Austin, thank you for giving us that background about the relocation and why they're looking to relocate. Well, could you tell us what happened at the town hall today?
Yeah, so today at the town hall, a lot of different solutions to this concern were shared. They really just wanted to inform the public about what is going on and the possible effects it could have on the response time to their own homes. They encourage residents to reach out to the council people of Normal and share their own concerns after hearing everything at this town hall. In the end, they really want to keep the current Fire Station 2 open, as well as having the new Fire Station 2 open, and then also moving Fire Station 3, which is up on Rab Road by Prairie Lane Elementary. They want to move that down to the corner of Rab and Main. That way there is kind of a fire station in each corner of Normal. So we have Fire Station 3 over on the corner of Rab and Main. We have Fire Station 2 over on Hershey and Shepherd. And then we'd have the current Fire Station 2, which is over on Blair and College. And then we have the headquarters, which is over on Main, right in the epicenter of Illinois State University. All of this information is from the study that they have done. They ran multiple different scenarios. This seemed like the scenario that covered most of Normal the best. And really covered those hot spots well. Those hot spots are located really on campus, North Rab, which is where they propose Fire Station 3 to be moved to, and the area around where current Fire Station 2 is. So in the end, they really want the town to see that moving current Fire Station 2 and decommissioning it and moving over to the new one is going to leave a hole in Normal that they will not be able to respond to within that 4-minute time.
All right, well, thank you, Austin, for giving us all those details. Switching gears here, a bizarre day for one sheriff's deputy in Florida assigned to capture an escaped emu.
I'm in pursuit of an emu. Come here, come here, come here. I'll be honest with you, I've never handcuffed an emu before. Hey, don't bite me. Don't even think about it. Don't do it. Are you done resisting? I don't want to have to charge you. Don't talk back to me. Full set of cuffs on this emu.
Okay, he got kicked a few times as the large bird kept giving him the slip, but eventually he safely cuffed the runaway bird and it was returned home safely. Do we know what county that is? Did it say? Oh, okay.
Man, what a
Wow.
crazy day for that officer.
Yeah.
You ever see those commercials where it's like, emu, emu,
Liberty
and
Mutual.
Doug. Yeah, it's like, and Doug.
Oh, what a day. I'd be ready to go home after that. Like, imagine starting your shift and that happens, or you're almost about to clock out and now you got to chase the emu.
We got reports of an emu on the loose. Can someone respond?
Oh my God.
I would just have to be like, I'm not in the area.
like, what's your 20? I'm
What's your
not.
20? Not
No.
around.
Not there. All right, well, thank you for joining us for today's Beyond the Headlines. You can find all these stories and more over on our website, ciproud.com.
For breaking news and weather updates 24/7, log on to CIProud.com and download the free CI Proud to Go mobile app.